guys, it's Laura from the Western, and today we're doing our first cooking segment. And on the show today we actually have Alain from Meal Friends.
Hi guys.
And Eski will be helping me co-host this whole segment.
Hello.
So Alain, do you want to take us through what you're going to cook today?
Yep, so today I'm going to be making Mexican fish tacos. So it's really simple to put together, but pretty impressive. So hopefully the end...
Simple and impressive.
So hopefully the end product is gonna look pretty and Insta worthy.
I'm sure it will. Alright, let's get cracking.
Cool. Alright, so first let's prep some ingredients. I mean, it's only a few things. We've got to make the fish, which is grilled, a salsa, a really quick salsa, and also the crema. So there's only 3 parts to it.
Crema. Okay.
I know.
Yes.
So I'll walk you through it and it'll be quite easy.
Alain, while you're dicing the tomatoes, we'll ask you a couple of questions.
Yeah, sick man.
So we've seen Meal Friends.
Yep.
We've all seen it. It's really great. It's
And
awesome
if you
show.
don't know what it is, Alain, tell us what Meal Friends is about.
So basically, Meal Friends, it started off as a concept. I really love telling stories. I used to work as a journalist for a couple of publications and stuff like that. So I developed a love for telling stories and
cutting tomatoes.
And cutting tomatoes. I mean, it's one of my favorite things to do. But I thought I'd start a show where I could tell stories over a meal. I find that the best and like a really nice way to talk with someone is over a meal because I mean it's an intimate experience.
And food brings people together.
Exactly, and you find that meals taste better with the right company.
No,
Right.
it's how you cook it, bro.
It's how you cook it. We'll see.
We'll see.
Bad cooking and bad company today on the Western.
I believe these fish tacos taste good.
But yeah, so that's how it started really.
Yeah.
Just wanted to tell stories of interesting people that I knew.
Yeah.
And how I could relate that to food as well, because everyone's got a love for food.
Because they all are really interesting, your guests. I mean, are they your friends?
Yeah, so a majority of them have just been my friends who just had an interesting story to tell.
Yeah, they're all very interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, just for example, like the second episode I did was with my favorite artist. Her name was Nanavi
I
Cowjoy.
watched that
Yeah, that was
episode.
really
It was
nice.
fantastic.
It was good to just get out of that that space where it's just like friends talking to each other.
Yeah.
Put a camera in front of us, let her tell a bit about her story and stuff like that.
And let it unfold, right?
That's right, and especially over a meal, you've got time to just talk to someone.
Yeah, for sure.
So I feel like it's just a perfect way to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's just a vehicle for everything else to do with the show. Like it's all based around food, but
Yeah.
I mean the episodes have been so different.
Yeah,
We've had
of
like
course.
food challenges and like the cooking element of it
Yeah.
and all that stuff. But the cooking stuff, I mean, I never really. I mean, I help cook at the restaurant,
Yeah.
and I like making food at home, but I don't have any training or anything like that.
Oh, nice.
So food poisoning, guys, it's a thing. No.
Nah, we trust you.
Yeah, cool.
So you mentioned the word vehicle and that just like triggered something. And you have a background working with automotives?
Yeah, so I used to be an editor of a couple of automotive aftermarket magazines, so modified car magazines and stuff like that back in 2013, 2014.
For sure, yeah.
And that's kind of been the basis of what I do. It's the people I'm around, it's the network I surround myself with. It was very niche. I mean, not
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
gets cars, not everyone understands cars, and as
Yeah.
much as I wanted to do stuff around it, a lot of people were missing out on,
for sure.
understanding some of the stuff you assume, like the assumed knowledge with automotive.
That's true. I can change a flat tire, so.
Yeah,
I
nice.
can also change a flat tire.
I can change brake pads.
And you
I
also
can
you're-
change oil.
I can do oil too.
Wow.
I can fill up my windscreen wiper.
Wow, I don't know who wins, man. I'm impressed, guys. Relax, relax, guys. I'm impressed.
And he's like, I can full modify a car, put tin on, not change.
Tin on.
Fill it up with petrol.
At least you drive manual, man. That's respect. Not a lot of people do that anymore.
Yeah, I always thought I'd be in one of those situations where I'm like in this worst case scenario and there's only a manual car, so
Same.
it's like,
I can drive manual too.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh wow.
oh, whoa,
Wow.
relax.
I'm
Not
so impressed, Eski.
I can drive manual.
Alright, we can all drive manual. Cool.
Can you?
Speak for yourselves, guys. Nah, but yeah, and racing's been a pastime of mine as well. so-
Oh, racing.
Racing.
Yeah.
Like
Racing.
illegal street racing.
Like
I'm
fast
not saying that here.
Like Fast and the Furious racing?
No, so there's a couple of tracks not too far from Sydney. There's one in Goulburn. It's called Wakefield. You can take your car there and race around.
Like any car?
Yeah, whatever car. As long as it's, you know... It's
Like my dad's Toyota Corolla.
yeah, bro, people do it all the time.
A Tarago.
I have a Tarago too.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Now we're going to the fish. We have a fish story, apparently. Fish taco story.
Yeah, what's the story behind the fish tacos?
So the reason I wanted to make fish tacos today, when I was in California, when I was in America actually, the biggest inspiration for me to get into food was watching the Food Network overseas, and it just made me want to go out and explore food. And I feel like it was something being inspired over there, and the basic food that I could find was tacos.
Yeah.
So it really made me love food.
Yeah, so that's why we're making this
That's
meal.
it. So it made me want to go out and explore, and this is what started it all for me. So
Tacos.
yeah.
So what do we have here? What's gonna, you know?
So we've prepped our tomatoes, our onions, jalapeno. That's going to be the basis of our salsa. We've sliced the fish into friable sizes. Salt, pepper. I've got some coriander seed and some cumin and some paprika, which I'm going to mix with some olive oil and coat the fish and marinate that for a little bit. And then we'll work on...
Can I just say, instead of buying those taco packages, you just need these 3 ingredients?
Basically, I mean...
It's pretty good.
And you can just mix it to your taste as well, because there's some flavors.
$1 a bag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. How much are these?
$1 each, probably. Probably not about the price point, Esky. But yeah, those are the main flavors that I've found.
Wow,
So you can mix that up with the salt and pepper to your liking. I always go trial and error.
Yeah.
So I'm not working off any recipe here.
I like it.
So I just added a little bit of paprika, a little bit of cumin.
What's that?
Cumin.
Cumin
nature.
Wow.
Nice.
And a little bit of coriander seed as well.
I love coriander. Some people say it tastes like soap, but I don't taste soap.
Yeah.
It's a different flavor altogether with the seed flavoring.
What's the seed flavoring?
So
We're about to find out.
That's the coriander seed.
Whoa,
yeah, that's
actually,
different.
it smells like the dollar taco packet. That's what it smells like.
So if I can get you to pour a little bit of oil in here.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
How much is a little?
I'll tell you when to stop.
I just made a joke in my head that I just poured it all in his hand, but ignore me. Tell me when.
Keep going.
Is that a lot?
Keep going.
Whoa! Adding value. That's a lot of oil.
Because we're gonna use it to just fry it in as well.
Oh, so you don't add oil in the pan?
Don't add too much more oil. It also gives like that nice flavor.
Very nice. So
we get started with the salsa.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So now we're starting the salsa.
Yep, so it's pretty easy. I mean, we've got it all chopped up. That's I've just been eyeballing it. So that's about 4 tomatoes, half a red onion, 1 jalapeno. I just put it in together.
Oh wow.
Damn, that's that technique though.
Did you get that?
Did you get that technique?
Yeah, guys, did you get that? Do you need a bigger bowl?
Oh, probably.
Because I feel like that's gonna make It's alright. Maybe give Ian a little turn.
Yeah.
I mix that up while you
So mix that up. I'm just gonna chuck in.
Give him a little whiz.
Actually, we might need a bigger bowl.
That can't go wrong, Esky.
It's gonna go on.
And then with that.
Oh, look at this
Oh, look at
teamwork.
that.
So is that all that is? Lemon? Oh, lime, sorry.
Lime, tomatoes, red onion,
Jalapeno.
jalapeno,
A little bit of salt and pepper.
there is some pepper.
Can't forget that.
Which will.
And the trick is, you dice them before you put them in
That's
the
the trick, bro.
Or else it would have just been 2 red onions. 2 red onions.
And whole tomatoes.
Yeah.
So when does the coriander come into the picture?
So after we mix this together, I'm gonna chop up some coriander,
Okay.
and then we're just gonna.
Can I chop it?
And I'll keep mixing
it?
these.
Can I? Cheers.
Wait, go.
Nice. Look at this teamwork. Mixing Esky.
Thank you.
Is this?
That's fun enough. Sounds good. So you just want to put that in Esky's bowl.
Oh, an Esky's bowl.
Esky's bowl. keep that.
With our powers combined.
Without powers combined.
We make
Captain Tacos.
Just gonna add the coriander into the salsa.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna salt bay you from behind.
Oh.
Whoa, from behind.
Wow.
From behind.
It's a PG show.
This is for the community, bro.
What are you trying to
Inspire the western
encourage
suburbs. I just cut the cabbage. That's just to serve.
Just
on
a little
top.
bit of garnish.
It's yeah. It's very traditional. I don't know how it's traditional, but it is.
Is it traditional?
In the Baja style fish tacos, they always serve it with cabbage. Which is interesting.
That's what makes it traditional.
No, that's what makes it crunchy.
You need that texture, you know, because or else you're just gonna be eating.
Soft fish.
Well, I actually wanted the hard shells.
That's a Tex-Mex style. That's not true.
Yeah, that's
taco style.
westernized.
Which is not bad because
It's alright.
Western.
We're the Western.
We like to westernize things.
Alright, so Alan, meal friends, on top of the interesting guests, the awesome challenges, and the awesome food that you try, it's also got one of the best theme songs I've ever heard in my whole entire life.
You can thank Kanye West for that, man.
Shout out to Astro High for
Yep.
creating the theme song to Meal Friends.
Yep, so it's basically a rip-off of Real Friends by Kanye West, and I got our friend
Wow.
Jeffrey. So shout out to Jeffrey. I've known him for a while, and he also does stuff with
Yep.
Eski here. Yeah, he whipped that up for me real quick. I kind of gave him a concept. I was like, hey man, I really want to rip off this song, but I can't use it because of copyright.
For sure.
Can you
yeah.
recreate it for me? So he recreated it for me, and then he chucked in his vocals on top, I suppose.
Yeah, it's like,
Meal Friends.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's me because
yeah, you have a
Some of
similar
the
voice.
So Jeffrey's gone to Canada, and I miss him really dearly.
cool. This is a
But
video message.
Alan reminds me of Jeffrey, so you can just jump in there.
Sorry, bro.
You can start
Sending your
rapping.
friends, man.
No worries.
Yeah.
All right, we're about to put the fish in the taco.
That's it. Let's put it all together. So we've got our fish, our salsa, our cabbage, our avocado, our crema, jalapenos, and did I say fish?
Tortilla.
And our tortillas.
Yeah.
So let's put a few together, guys. It's really easy, and you can make it. I mean, this is why I make it for friends. It's just because you can make so many of them so quickly.
Yeah, right.
So you can get a piece of fish.
Very nice.
And it smells delicious.
Thank you. So a bit of the
The salsa.
salsa. Just make it a bit
I actually mixed this.
so this is Eski salsa.
Should get a good consistency there.
that good diced tomatoes consistency. You retained that mix. Bit of the avocado on top.
That looks great.
Nice. Okay.
It looks totally Insta worthy. Maybe we should get a shot of
Get a
these.
shot of these. At the Western, guys.
At the
At
Western.
the Western.
Western.
Only at the Western.
That's it.
What?
Just putting the cream is welcome the fish.
That's cool.
Oh, come here.
So
I'm gonna be in the
We're gonna
video.
bring John in.
John
just
in to get these shots.
Get a little shot of these amazing. Wow, that looks really good on camera.
What about
Oh, not in real life. Thanks, Laura.
Nah, jokes. It
Thanks,
looks
bro.
good.
That's cool.
It looks good.
Knock her out. I approve.
Please don't.
You don't want spicy?
No.
Okay. So
No spicy.
Because I sweat really bad. I don't think you want that on camera.
We want it for the extra flavoring.
extra flavor. And then for this, you just like
Put a little bit.
Put a little bit.
oh.
You
Ooh.
like that? I like that.
Wow, I like
New
that.
song
Very
for Western.
nice.
Put a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Very nice.
Just like that.
I'm just trying to think, how am I gonna fit this in my mouth?
Obviously, you gotta roll it up, guys. So, Eski, that's yours. Laura, that's
Yeah.
yours.
Oh, here we go.
So, what do we do? I mean, tacos are meant to be messy. I think if you.
Oh, jeez,
It's a bit
Louise.
juicy.
Alright.
Alright.
Make Eski take the first bite.
Alright.
Doesn't know what's going on.
Mmm. No, it's really
so
good.
sarcastic.
It's really good. It's like fresh, but it's flavoursome at the same time. So, it's fresh and flavoursome at the same time.
We're gonna do the first time. How was it, guys?
It's really good. Not bad. Totally beats the $1 packaging. That's good.
It's really simple, right? You guys reckon you guys can make this on your own as well? Pretty simple. Just need some, a lot of chopping and stirring.
It's actually really nice.
I'm glad,
Very
guys.
cool. And that's how you make fish tacos, yo.
Friends, thanks again for
For coming
cooking
out.
up
Thanks
a
for having me, guys.
storm.
Cooking a meal. It's
Yeah,
awesome. It's really
it's great.
delicious.
Foods bring
I'm not saying
food
that.
brings friends and family together, and it's
Right.
an awesome time spending time with you, Alan and Laura as well.
Yeah, we just made a new friend.
A meal friend.
That's right. Very good, guys. I'll give you $10 later. Hey. Good product placement, guys. Well done.
So, Alan, where can we find you?
Yeah, so you can find me on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook at Meal Friends. So you can find me on Instagram at Meal Friends. On YouTube, just search in Meal Friends, and Facebook, just search in Meal Friends.
Cool.
Awesome. I think we've made a meal friend today.
That's right, bro. Thanks for the plug.
Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.
How many of us? Meal friends. Meal friends. Meal friends. How many of us? Pizzas and burgers. Yeah. Meal friends.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back.
So why are you talking about
So while you're dicing. So Alan, Meal Friends has one of the most
shaving the taco? I mean, shaving the...
Sounds a bit saucy.
Oh, can you record Eski's face
Yeah.
then? Because it's so hard to like block that.
Okay.
I'll do the others.
It's hard to record my face. You can't bear it. It's not.
Imagine how I feel. Right next to it, bro. Yeah. Why is it so hard? It looks fake.
Because it's really fresh. You're supposed to make the avocado sit for a few
It's
days.
plastic.
And you just ate some corn
That is
hair.
some corn husk.
Husk. That's what it's called. I've been calling it corn hair.
You do
Full network.
do Eski and the chopping, and I'll do Laura and
Everyone else.
Meal Friends.
Alan.
Everyone else.
It's not Alain.
One more person in that equation. You do Eski, I'll do Laura, and everyone else.
Anyway.